they even have the device, the medical device that you can check the heart rate, the heartbeat of your baby,
of the baby
in home. So like I bought a device, so normally every night before we went to sleep, I checked the
The kid is so nice.
Yeah, she's cute.
I was just asking about this market.
Oh.
So like again another question, because I feel sometimes the parents can go for this market, but for you don't want. Like for example, as you say, like you may be busy with your work, and then they want to find someone for you, and they don't
want to be pushed or controlled. So young people, they decide to have like they want to find their partners by themselves. So if the parents try to control them or push them, most of the time people will fight back or resist.
We are going to start the trip, so now I'm sitting in the middle. Like there's ABC, so now I'm on B side. So we're going to use 3 hours and a half from Shanghai, Hongqiao to Wuhan. Ni Culinary. Wuhan, yeah. Yeah, ni Culinary. Oh, Wuhan. So I'm going to sit in the middle for 3 hours and a half because all of us we are going to Wuhan. It's going to be a tough journey. So from the trip we're going to move from Shanghai, Hongqiao to Nanjing, Nanjing South, and then maybe from Nanjing we'll go to Hefei, from Hefei to Wuhan. This is the waities for second class for Chinese high-speed train, especially when you sit in the middle. Like I'm in seat B, like this, A, B, C, and that's how it is behind. To the gym. Sometimes I feel like it's more peanuts and I'm not that much fan of them, but I know whenever I'm outside and I feel like I'm hungry in the morning, lagamian is the best option.
Yeah, and it's not expensive.
Yeah. One box is like 8 LMB, you know? 8 LMB is like $1. So tell me, was it the same like in the USA when you were there? Like the cheapest breakfast, like a student, let's say like some people there, they are poor, you know, like okay, I know maybe for it was okay, but there are some students who are there and they're suffering. Like in case you want to buy like affordable, like maybe lunch, what can be the minimum like amount you can pay?
Probably about $10, 10 to 15. $10, like Panda Express. You know?
That's nice. You know, $10 a year, like in China, is like you are going to eat the best one. It's like
not in Shanghai.
To go to Dapanji. You cannot even finish it when you are, you know.
But not in Shanghai. Shanghai is too expensive. Like they also have like not authentic regamian in Shanghai, and that costs maybe $2.
Oh, like affordable.
Yeah. My wife never eat regamian outside of Wuhan.
Because that's the best thing they take in Wuhan. Last time when I was in Enshi, because it's the same province, like a Hubei, I said, okay, let me eat the regamian. But definitely it wasn't the same. When I bought it, I was like, is this regamian or is just like a soup noodles? You know? So I feel like Wuhan for regamian, they are the best one.
Have you ever tried the 三鲜豆皮?
What is it?
So it's like a very thin rice sheet, and they have the egg yolk on it, and the rice.
I know how they do it. Like it's like they make it like a bread, not a bread. Then they put the stuff inside, then they wrap it. No, I never tried. I feel this one is mostly like a street food. Like most of people.
And it takes a lot of work, you know, because people they need to lift it. Actually, like every time when they make the 三鲜豆皮, it has to be a large part. Otherwise, they cannot make it. And then that's why it's you can hard to find 三鲜豆皮outside of Wuhan.
So it's your favorite one?
No, my favorite one is shaomai.
What is shaomai?
Let me show you the picture.
Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they say we are shouting.
My voice is very high.
That's fine, it's fine. When I was in high school, it used to happen a lot.
show you. I don't know if it shows the picture.
Let's see. The massage.
No,
No photo?
not this one. Let me see if I can find others. Yeah, that's my wife's favorite.
Favorite one.
Yeah.
So you have to surprise her tonight. When you reach there, you have to go with it to be like, nah, now I'm
Yeah, it's like it doesn't look very fancy, but
it tends to look like a baozi.
No, it has sticky rice inside,
Oh.
and they put a lot of like black pepper, maybe, powder in the rice and mix it. If you first try it, you may find it's kind of oily, but if you get used to it, it's very good. It's one of my favorite Wuhan foods.
So that is one of your favorite food.
Yeah.
I have to try it. Maybe next time I'll ask you there.
Yeah, but
Is the name again?
Xiaomei.
Xiaomei.
Yeah.
So because I live in Naho, I will ask them where can I get Xiaomei.
Yeah.
Xiaomei. So like for you, Wuhan, what's the connection? Apart from that, your wife is there. What's the connection between you and Wuhan? Is it like somewhere you have been to like a couple of times, or you just...
Yeah, so because my wife is from Wuhan, so every
now
year
I get
we
it.
will visit Wuhan at least once.
Yeah, especially that is Chinese in the national holiday, so you have to go to the hometown like to meet parents.
So normally we went back on Spring Festival, but this time because she's gotten pregnant, so
like let me go to see my parents.
Yeah, the baby is coming on January 1st.
So you know the day?
Yeah. The hospital normally told you the date.
They can take it. I didn't know. I thought like at least they tell like at least the range. They be like, okay.
Yeah, it's the range. So your baby is coming.
Expectation, like an expectation. So now you expect that at the end of 2024, starting 2025, you are going to get a baby. Man, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
This is so nice, you know, like it's you'll be celebrating New Year and having a kid. Oh, that, you know?
Yeah, and you know, like Chinese people usually the pregnant, how to say that? So when women are getting pregnant and have a baby, after the baby is coming out, they need to sit and rest for a month, and then we call it 月子. So that's why we decide to come back to Wuhan on national holiday this time.
So because, should be the best thing
because the Spring Festival in 2025 is in January.
Oh, it's January, and it should be okay.
She's still in Yuez, so she cannot visit.
So when she's like in Yuez, are you going to work also? Or for you also you get the days off?
Normally, like men also get holidays if your wife is getting pregnant.
Yeah.
But not a long time. I think I can get like 1 week or 2 off from my jobs.
Yeah, it's good. So they say like I have to take care of my wife. So now we have kids.
People usually before they don't get the vacation, but now like because you know people the birth rate in China is getting low, and that's why they.
It's like they are promoting. They are promoting people to be like, you guys. We wanted to get like 2 kids, so we even give you the vacation. Go and take care of the wife.
Because you can taking care of your wife, so your wife maybe feel more comfortable if she's getting pregnant and feel less stressful.
Okay.
You know, like especially in like Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou, and maybe Shenzhen, the first tier city. People usually get very stressful, and then because their jobs may be very busy, and they got a very fast step. That's why, like, if your husband get a vacation, they can have more like rely on their husband.
Yeah, actually, before we continue, this is my favorite city.
Oh,
We are in Changzhou now.
Changzhou, yeah.
This is my favorite city, honestly. I've never seen a beautiful city. It's small, quiet, but nice. I feel like that's where like my life, like I started my life. So I feel like this city, we have strong bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, and all the stuff I know today is because of this Changzhou. So I feel like me and Changzhou, we are close friends.
Yeah.
So I was asking. So for you, like you said, you live in Shanghai, and I know life there is expensive. So do you feel like when you see when you plan the way you are planning your future, you feel you get like a free kids in terms of having kids?
If because I'm from Shanghai, so my parents used to live there, and I have no burden on apartment
accommodation.
So I feel less stressful, and if I can, I would like to have 2 children. Because one, I think he or she will be too lonely.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I grew up alone, so I know if I have a brother or sister, it will be very nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I know the same most of your generation, my generation. Every family they only have 1 kid. So when you talk to them, they'll be like, no, I was alone. I can only talk maybe to some of the relatives, but no sibling, no brother, no sister.
Yeah.
But I had this time, every family is allowed to have a free kids, but people they don't want to have those free kids because they say it's expensive.
Yeah.
So
because this is a social problem. So when people get well educated, it's not like sexual discriminations, but it's a fact, because when people get more educated, especially women, they are less willing to have baby. This is very familiar, not common in Asia, especially in Asia. You can see in Korea and in Japan. So the birth rate is going down.
Yes, going down.
And because now in China is also have this low birth rate problem, because more people get well educated. Yeah, because they have a strong self how to say that. They know what they want, and they don't want to be other people's
like a burden.
Yeah. So they also want to work, and they also have their achievement to get. So they don't want to get lagged by the babies.
Yeah, no. So at least for you, you have a wife,
Yeah.
But for us, we don't know when. We are are we going to get one?
We will get one.
Some of my friends already get married. They get married, they have kids. And then when we talk, and I'm like, hey, you guys, how did you do it? Because for me, maybe I feel like I still have some, I still have some time, I still have some stuff to do, and I feel like maybe to get a wife, it requires more responsibility. It requires you should have something to say. Okay, I'm stable. I have this and this. Then you get a wife.
Totally different. So if you get married, you will totally be different, because you will feel the responsibility. So before I get married, I was very naive. Because I used to study abroad by myself, so I feel very free. But when I get married, I know that I need to take responsibility. So I need to raise the family. Maybe I need to work hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And especially now, I know my baby is coming.
Now it's going to be like a double. Now you're taking care of the wife. Now it's a wife and a daughter or son, something, But it's okay. At least, for me, something I feel which feel like a parent feel happy the most is when you have your son or your daughter is coming to you. Oh, dad, maybe now she's a 10 or 15.
Yes.
Oh, this is my dad. This is my this is, I feel like that's the best. So for me, of course, I hope I will do it. I hope I'll get married and I will have kids, it's tough, but it's worth doing. It's tough maybe to raise a kid, but it's always nice when like after like 20 years, you are with your kids, you know. You'll be like, oh, this is our father, or this is our mother. Oh, yeah,
wow,
that's so nice. Like today when I'm with them, sometimes they are so proud. They'll be like, oh, this is our son.
Yeah,
they're so proud because maybe they're like, this is our son, and it's so good. Also, you can say, oh, this is my father, this is my mom. So I feel like it's hard to do it. It's hard to take the responsibility or decision to say I'm going to have a kid. But again, when you get 1 or 2 or 3, it's worthy to have them and see them growing. See, you know, someone when it was like a small can speak, someone can start speaking, start listening, understanding, thinking. You know.
So you know, like before you, so after you get pregnant, you actually need to go to the hospital every month to check the growth of your baby. So they will do the how to say that?
Like this is like a thing.
I know how to say it in Chinese, but I really don't know. Let me search for it.
I think I know it.
Beach hall.
Such it beach. What is beach?
Yeah,
is it like this type of like a X? No, I think it's not X-ray. How do you call it?
Yeah, kind of.
X-ray?
Yeah,
no,
kind
check,
of
check because I'm not sure. You know, I'm not yet there.
Wait a second. Oh yeah, ultrasound.
Oh, okay, ultrasound. I know. Okay.
So you can know like how big your baby is. So that shows you like because when they're every month, so you know that it's growing up. So when you see the data and maybe you see the pictures, wow, you will feel like so touched.
So you see like you see your kid growing like inside the womb of the mom, like a small, starting small, getting big, getting big.
And now you know they even have the device, the medical device that you can check the heart rate, the heartbeat of your baby, in home. So like I bought a device, so normally every night before we went to sleep, I checked the heart rate of my baby. And my wife is like, really? You need to check that every night?
Every night, every day.
Even you know, like this time we went to Wuhan, I brought the device with us.
Oh, you went together? Like even today before we sleep, I wanna check. Yeah, honestly, it's a really amazing feeling. I can't
really
wait.
Amazing.
I can't wait to say one day maybe she will tell me, oh, I'm pregnant. You know, okay, it's coming soon.
Yeah.
Let me just first be stable, make money, and then you know, and then tell the girl, okay, now I'm ready. Let's get married. The rest, I think, will be easy.
Yeah, parents always want to give their best to their children.
Yeah, you know, like now I think like sometimes when I talk to them, I can feel like they want to hear something like that, you know, but I just try to not to talk about it because I feel like I still have a lot of things to do. So whenever I'm ready and I've done something, I'll go back to them. I say like, hey, now I'm ready. I'll have this girl, and I think we can be a family.
So actually, like your family also want you to get married fast.
I feel that, like in my family, they don't put any pressure on you.
Oh, yeah.
But when you talk to them, they may ask you some questions, and you feel like, they ask me like, oh, maybe, oh, don't you have a girlfriend? Or, you know, and you know, like that's what they want to hear, and be like, okay.
It seems like one word, one family.
Yeah, I feel the same, you know. So for you, how like, what was their reaction when you went to tell them like, oh, this is my girlfriend and I want to get married? Like at the first time when you bring the idea, say like, I want to get married.
Yeah, my situation is quite different because my wife and I used to be classmates.
In high school or
the university?
Oh, in the same USA.
The University of California. So like, so during our bachelor, you know, like after the post-bachelor trip, the journey. So when we get the bachelor degree, we used to plan a trip and maybe play around. So we invited our family. So I invited my parents
to come to the USA.
And she also invited her parents
to come to the USA.
And we spent 10-day trips in the United States. we visit a lot of cities like Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and also New York and Chicago. So during these days, our two families actually spend the time together.
But okay, it means like before they come, they knew that you were dating.
No, they don't know we are dating. So
Really?
even when they came, they thought we were classmates, you know. So they still don't know that we are actually dating. That's the most fun and the funniest time.
Like a part, like because you invited your parents.
Yeah.
She invited her parents.
Yeah.
And all of them, they just when they came maybe they thought, okay, we are going to see our son, we are going to see our daughter, but they didn't know that you planned the things together. You want them like to meet, like you know.
No, actually, two of our families we play together. We take plan together. So they but from their side, they always thought that we are just like classmates.
Nothing more.
So we actually I told my parents that we are dating when we actually came back to China.
Oh.
So it's like the trip happened in 2016 and we came back in 2020 because we also get our master degree in the USA. So they were like, oh, you were dating.
That's how they get to know it.
Yeah. So when they know that we are dating, they already get used to that.
The connection was already there. They know the parents,
so,
you know.
They just give the time to get know each other. So it's very nice.
So when you invite, like the first time you went to the family, like after that, like the first time you went to her family, how was it? Like
the first time we went to visit her family is to ask for the
like marriage.
Ask for the marriage.
So you went there, right?
Yeah, I went there and say.
You ask them many questions.
Like, can I marry your daughter?
So you have to ask them like, can I marry your daughter? Or you went there telling them, we are dating you, so I think we are going to get married.
So in Chinese culture, so when young people decide to get married, they usually went to girls' family and told and show the girls will show her family that you are his boyfriend, you are her boyfriend, and then the boy will bring the girl back to his family and show his parents that this is my girlfriend. So when both families agree these connections, they can get married because in China we have a certification called 户口本. So if you get married, you need to get the 户口本 from both families. And the 户口本 is usually kept by parents.
Okay.
Yeah. Now the Chinese parents are getting more open, so they normally have no less maybe resistance to get to agree the connections. But back in time, so a lot of especially when it's 19th centuries, actually parents can decide their marriage. So it's getting totally different, right?
Yeah, I know. I feel like this generation, the parents cannot decide for anyone. Okay, but I have a question. My friends are in Shanghai, and tomorrow they want to visit that market. You know, they say there's this market in Shanghai. If you are like 30 and you are not married yet, your parents can go there with like a CV.
I know.
You know the market, right?
Yeah, it's in a park.
I know it's in the park, but
People's Park. Is that People's Park? Yeah, I think the name is People's Park.
Yeah, but
it has a corner.
Yeah, they told me about that.
Yeah, so like people, like parents will get the CVs, photos.
Yeah, about this is our daughter. She's doing this. She studied this, and her character. And then you have to check. If you like it, you'll be like, oh, I like your daughter.
You know, actually, like. They also have, there is another one in Chengdu.
Oh, also in Chengdu there's one?
Yeah. Last time when I visited Chengdu, I went to the park and I see a corner. I saw a corner and it also has a lot of CV on it. So the girl's CV is in pink.
Oh,
and the boy's CV is in blue.
Okay.
So this is the age, job, and maybe like the height, weight, and maybe the hobbies. So because people in China now concern a lot about the height, because they think if you are high, then the boys are high,
the best ones.
They are the best ones, especially if you are like 180 centimeters or above. That's the best. So for the boys, normally like if you are 180 centimeters or above, you are very popular. Especially if you have a good job. A lot of girls' parents will ask your like CVs or maybe the contact information.
So what can happen in case the parents lie, you know? For CV, you can lie, you know? You may say like my son is like 180, but maybe it's like 165.
It happens, but if it's not very like how to say it?
It's not like likely happen. Maybe like they tend to be real.
It depends. So if the girls and they need to meet.
They have to have like to go on a date before.
They need to have a face-to-face date. So if after date the girl or the boy doesn't have
the same feelings or
same feeling,
interest,
then maybe they will lose the connections and find other choice.
So okay, what can happen in the case maybe you meet the girl, maybe because the girl's family they saw you are rich, but the girl just want to eat your money, you know, be like, oh, let's go on a date, I wanna this, I wanna buy this, and then later the girl say, no, I don't want you.
I think people now they are very smart. If they will feel like,
Nia,
hello,
Nia, say Nia.
你也说。
你好 ，Hello。我是中国人。啊，我们的皮肤不一样的吗？一样的，你看看。一样的，对吗？
你干嘛涂颜色的是？
啊，你怎么为什么你是黄色的呢？So the kid was asking me if I'm afraid now, and it's like, oh, why your skin is not the same like mine, you know? So it's so nice. The kid is so nice.
yeah, she's cute.
I was just asking about this market.
Oh.
So like again another question. Yes. Because I feel sometimes the parents can go for this market, but for you don't want. Like for example, as you say, like you may be busy with your work, and then they want to find someone for you, and they don't
want to be pushed or controlled. So like young people, they decide to have like they want to find their partners by themselves. So if the parents try to control them or push them, most of the time people will fight back or resist.
So like in the case like let's say the parents may just come to you and say like, oh no, you must get married, and you say no, I don't want. What can happen?
It's hard to say because I know a lot of different scenarios. So sometimes like people they will say, oh okay, I will not get married this life. So they just totally resist, say no. And,
I don't want.
And sometimes maybe like people will get persuaded by their parents and trying to get in touch with like maybe girls or boys, and if they find after they find maybe we can going on, then they will try to going on, and some people can get like married at last, but some people they will just get date and then disconnected. Yeah, you know they also have TV shows about the
dating.
Yeah, the dating.
Is it like for connection where they like a meet like a value match?
Yeah, they have a lot of like TV shows about this for dating and maybe find partners. So in Shanghai, there used to be a TV show called 相遇星期六, which means meet on Saturday. So they will have like girls and boys, and they will introduce themselves, and they will try to get in touch and to see if they fit. So if they don't fit, then no.
So it's like this stuff. There's stuff trending like in Western media.
Yeah.
They say pop balloon. So like in the one room, they can be like 10 girls. One guy will come. One guy will come inside.
They were in a big room. So every people are in the same room.
Oh, boys and girls are together.
Yeah, they can decide by themselves, but I don't know if they really make it.
Yeah, sometimes like for sure. Maybe sometimes it can happen, but I feel like it's not easy.
Especially right now, there are a lot of like TV shows. I think they just make up stories.
Yeah, sometimes it's like a script, so they just want to say, you guys will start trying to do this. And you see the other part. So for you, what's your favorite city like in China?
Wow, it's hard to say because I'm from Shanghai. Then Shanghai must be my choice, but
no. Regardless of maybe I know like because you are from Shanghai, that's why you know a lot. That's why you like. But for someone who wants to say, I'm coming to travel to China.
Okay, so
like for travel.
For young people, I will recommend Chengdu. So cute.
Yeah, she's so nice.
Yeah. So for young people, I will recommend Chengdu. So it's a very comfortable city. Very delicious food and very slow paced life, and maybe you can also enjoy the very traditional culture, like tea cultures and mahjong.
Oh, this mahjong is from Chengdu?
No. People in Chengdu, they like mahjong very much.
Everywhere they're playing that game. I feel like some people they get addicted, you know?
Yeah.
Because I saw like everywhere. Last time when we went to Chengdu, it can be even late night. But see people still playing.
It's 24 hours, a lot of mahjong.
These guys, I can't understand this.
They really like mahjong and they really like teas. You can see like tea shops and mahjong shops everywhere.
You know, like last time when we went, like from I know Chengdu is the same. Even from this Yunnan, like in Kunming and the Enshi, all these places they will only have tea. A lot of tea. Places I was like, this is place, you know.
Tea culture is Chinese culture.
Yeah, now it's getting more famous because I usually think like maybe they put like a coffee, but right now I realize mostly tea is dominating coffee, like mostly of the places. But when we went to Lijiang, they were having a lot of coffee shops. Lijiang is like
it's one of the best coffee beans in China.
That place we went there.
I
was like, every corner coffee shop. Even like because when it's like a bit outside of the city. It's near this Jade Mountain, like Yulong, So even if like under like the mountain, everywhere there was like this coffee shop, and I was like, oh my god.
A lot of young people went there to open the coffee shop.
There are coffee shops.
They enjoyed life there.
That's so nice. Even if for you maybe later when after making a lot of money, you have to go to buy a house in Lijiang. I'm telling you will have good time there.
It's very good for like maybe my second part of life.
No.
I need to make money right now.
No, it's coming. I'm sure. Like I know Shanghai is good. So
So for young people, I will recommend Chengdu a lot. And maybe Wuhan is also very good.
Wuhan is just for young to have fun. Chengdu is more of like vast. Like Chengdu is more modern. It's more new.
More modern,
It's even new. And I feel like there in Chengdu there's a mixture. There's young, they are old, they are experts, But in Wuhan, majority of people they are just young, and that there are less jobs. So what I see in Wuhan is just like for people who want to have fun. Like you have your money, you want to have fun, come to Wuhan.
Because Wuhan has a lot of famous universities, so it attracts a lot of students from
all over the world. Even Chinese, I think there are a lot of people there. So I feel like,
so I also like Wuhan very much. But one problem for Wuhan is I think the air condition is not good.
Yeah, it's not good because sometimes like
The
one,
pollution.
yeah, they maybe have some pollution and there are a lot of lakes. You know, in Wuhan,
yeah.
every side there's a lake. So for example, during the summer, Wuhan is too bad.
Wuhan is hot. in
Yeah,
summer.
very hot,
Very
and
hot.
be like, oh my
But
god.
besides that, Wuhan is very good.
Why?
Because Wuhan has a lot of constructions right now. They are trying to like reconstruct the city,
The city.
and they like the optic valley.
Optic valley, yeah, that's Guangzhou.
Yeah.
Guangzhou,
You are talking about they are building all the top buildings, business buildings,
yeah.
and that's why the where the air pollution comes from. But besides that, I think it's a very good city.
Yeah, okay. So in case then it's not like in the city, like a city side.
Oh.
Someone wanna go maybe like outside of these big cities, wanna live there, like a bit local life, like you know,
Wow.
maybe like the way to someone can go to like maybe like Ningbo or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I feel like Ningbo is good, you know.
Ningbo is
I've been
good.
to Ningbo once, but I feel like it's one of the beautiful places because that time when I went to Ningbo, I took bus from Shanghai to Ningbo.
Oh, okay.
And we used
That's
to pass
very
like
good.
through some like a forest to see the bamboos. I was like, oh wow, Ningbo is good.
Like Suzhou is also very good. Maybe Yunnan.
Yunnan province, yeah.
Yunnan province. Like also weird. Let me see. Yeah, I will recommend maybe Guangzhou.
Guangzhou. Now, Guangzhou is not my favorite.
Not your favorite.
Guangzhou is good, but I hate Guangzhou for one thing. Guangzhou is a bit more old city,
Yeah.
you know. So whenever I'm there, I feel like it's nice for business, more opportunities. But
I know
I
it's-
prefer to go to Shenzhen than Guangzhou.
Yeah, okay.
If I want to travel,
Shenzhen is a
Shenzhen,
more modern city.
more modern cities. I think Shenzhen for travel, Shenzhen is the best than Guangzhou. But I'm sorry, Guangzou is good. Guangzou is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Maybe to make money, you know.
Guangzhou also has very delicious food.
Yeah, also for food.
You know, China has 8 major like cuisines. One is Guangzhou 粤菜，
Guangzhou 粤菜，
山东鲁菜，
鲁菜
yeah 鲁菜，
鲁菜
山东对，然后就是then let me see，
Okay, check.
Yeah, one is 四川
Oh,
川
Sichuan,
菜
like this.
yeah, and one is
Jiangsu.
苏州
Jiangsu. Oh, okay.
and 浙江
Zhejiang is like
yeah.
Hangzhou and then.
Main is like Fujian.
Oh, this is Fujian.
Yeah, and Xiang is like Hunan, Changsha, and Hui is like Anhui.
Anhui.
Yeah,
These
yeah,
are
yeah.
Anhui Fei and everything.
This is the most famous 8 cuisine in China.
Which cuisine is in Changsha?
湘菜.
Shangsai, like this, like a vegetable.
No. It's like spicy food. You know, Chuan Cai and Xiang Cai are both like spicy food, but they are different, totally different. Xiang Cai is more spicy, but Chuan Cai is like spicy and numb. Do you know the numb, like ma?
Oh, okay, ma.
Yeah.
Okay.
鲁菜 is more like a 宫廷菜系, like
It's like
used to like maybe cook in forbidden cities.
Okay. So did you try all those dishes, like the famous dishes in China?
Most of them.
No, you have to try all of
Yeah.
them. So like next time you say like, okay, for these 8 famous dishes, maybe me too, I will try. Next time I have to find it.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah.
Yeah, the best place to try it is where it's from.
Oh, you have to visit those cities.
Yeah.
And be like, I need your local food.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't
very
visited
catchy.
Fujian yet, so I don't know like Mintai.
Yeah, actually, even me, I haven't been to Fujian because I feel like okay, for now I've been to Suzhou, Anhui, Hunan, Yunnan, Sichuan. I've been to Beijing. I've been to Shenyang. Shenyang is in which province? I don't know the province of Shenyang. is
It's
in.
also a province and it's also a city.
Oh, okay. I've been to Shenyang.
我爸是抽烟的。
What did she say?
And she said her father is going out to
To
take the
oh, to
cigarette.
to smoke. Okay. Also, I've been to Dalian.
Yeah, okay, Dalian.
Dalian.
Dalian is a port city.
Yeah, they say like a most coastal city in China. But I went there, it was during the winter time.
Oh, okay.
I feel that was also one of the worst experiences. It was too cold, you know, to take the phone outside to take photo. It was impossible, you know.
You know, like on Douyin, the TikTok, a lot of people in Dongbei, so the tourists, when they went to Dongbei, they will have a Nuanbaobao back on their phone. Do you know Nuanbaobao?
I don't know, what is it?
It's like a self-heated.
Oh, so they can the phone
generate
can,
the heat.
oh, they can get heat in,
Yeah.
so they can take photos. Okay, you know, because last time when I was in Denen, I was with my friend. But to tell the guy, okay, take the phone outside, let's take a photo. Like this, no.
Yeah,
it was
your
too cold.
battery is getting low very
Yeah.
fast.
Oh my god, that was one of the worst experiences.
So,
Yeah. The kid maybe is a bit shy. Yeah. Okay, let me say another where else I've been. I've been to Guangdong. I've been to. I think actually that's all. I've not yet in Xiamen.
have you ever visited Xinjiang?
Yeah.
very
I was,
famous
I
for
went
the
to
barbecue.
Urumqi. Yeah. I went to Urumqi. Actually, I feel like for travel, Urumqi was so far in terms of like outside of the big cities, it is one of the best place I can recommend because I like their hospitality.
Oh,
Because like they make bread, every store they were making bread. They make a lot of bread. I think that's their delicacy, you know.
Yeah.
So everybody were like, oh, come try our food. Do you wanna eat it? Do you wanna shoot a video? No, please do this. So I feel like Urumqi people, they were so nice, so kind.
yeah.
But they were not a lot. Like when you know, like in the east, like this Shanghai, the Suzhou, whatever. There are a lot of people. Like every city has a lot of people. But when you go to like a Xinjiang,
Yeah.
you may go outside in the morning. You see like only few people on the street. You know, there are not a lot like in the east.
Xinjiang province has a very large areas, but the population is not very large.
Yeah.
That's why you cannot meet a lot of people.
Yeah, that time I went to hike this Tianshan.
Oh, Tianshan.
So you have to visit that. Tianshan is good.
Yeah.
Where else? So now we have been to the Xinjiang, but I want to go to this Lhasa.
Lhasa.
Watincho, logo why gonna shout Chinebien. Wabishu again government.
Really?
Shida. Tamisha wabohe like a go to Pia.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. But if you take plane to Lhasa,
I think plane maybe it's possible. I don't know because I was like maybe you may buy ticket and they think like I don't come back.
even if you can take the plane to Lhasa, I would not recommend because you know the
altitude.
yeah the
Altitude I know is very high.
Yeah, so if you went there take by plane, I don't think your brain system will
Nah,
get used to
yeah,
it.
be good. Last time when I was in the ship. Dalai Lama.
然后回来了，然后我下去就
This kid's so
Yeah,
nice.
he's cute.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like last time when we went in Yunnan,
爸爸给我买了那
when I was in, okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, you said.
When I was in Yunnan, when we went to Lijiang, Shangri-La, they said like the altitude is going to go high. Like some people were having oxygen.
Yeah.
But for me, I didn't feel anything.
Oh, really?
Even in the rooms of Shangri-La, that night they told us, don't wash your body. Tonight, you are not allowed to wash your body. So because they say if you wash your body, maybe the blood may start moving fast and you need like more oxygen in your body and we don't have it. So they say you can only wash your body next day in the morning.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, and in the room they were having some oxygen machine.
Yeah,
Like in case you start feeling bad, just put in like for 5 minutes, you know.
You know, like if you take train to Lhasa, they will recommend you to like so during your trip, it will stop in the middle and ask you to go out and take a break.
Really?
Yeah, and it will take a long time before the train restart.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm interested. I want to do that. But they say like I cannot go there, like, you know, I need to ask the permission the government, and if the government give you the permission,
you
then you
need
can
to
go.
get the permission. Let me see, like 入藏函. let me see. So if you want to go to Lhasa, then you need to have your passport, your visa, and if it's like a travel visa, then that's it. So if you come here to study or work, then you will need to like a certification of your study or a certification of your job. Yeah.
So it means like now, if because I have visa, I can just go.
Yeah, you can ask. You can get the permission with your visa and the passport.
So how to ask? Do I have to submit some documents to the government?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, I really don't know. Like foreigners need to get a permission before.
Yeah, usually I saw it last time when I was in Dari. Like they say in Dari at the train station, they say for foreigners, even like this Taiwan people or others from not mainland China, if they wanna go to this like Lhasa, I mean this other part like Tibet, they say like Zida. How do you say Tibet in Chinese? They say like
Xizang.
Yeah, Xizang. Yeah, Xizang. So they say like you have to get the permission. Bye bye.
Oh, so if you want to get the permission to Tibet, then you need to ask the travel agent.
I need to get the travel agent in Tibet.
So the travel agent will help you to get the permission. So it's not open for individuals.
Yeah, I had that. They say you have to get like an agent. I feel like I can use this like a Meituan. You know, this the. Wait, how do you call this app actually? Right, this one.
Oh, 大众点评.
It's called that one.
大众点评.
大众, yeah. 大众
it's like people rate.
This one. So link. So this one, I feel like this one is better to get like this for like.
Does it have English?
No, Chinese. We use Chinese. You know, we are Chinese now.
Wow.
Let me see if I find the price. Wait. Let me just write a bit. Oh, I can't. You know, I have a problem now, but it's okay. I'll fix it later. Like now, I have data, but whenever when I'm trying to call, they tell me like my phone is not on service. Like,
really?
Like this is what they're gonna say if you call. They tell me I have to call the hotline. I don't know why, like you know, and I can't. Right?
Wow. Yeah.
And I don't know why, because like if I try to use like Instagram, I can use Instagram, even if maybe the internet is not good. But
I asked you to contact the customer service.
Yeah, but I can't call customer service because look, I checked on ChatGPT. They told me this is the number for hotline. But when I try to call them, they tell me the same thing. So I'm like tomorrow, because I'll be in Wuhan. I'll go to one office for this telecom and then see if they can solve the problem. Yeah. So maybe from there, I will try to find like a tourism agency, and then we can. But I saw it's really hard. Tickets are expensive.
Let me
see. To go there is too expensive. It's not like other parts of China.
Yeah, because you know, so they spend a lot of expenses on building the rail to Tibet. Because you know the Tibet. It's not like the plane. So
yeah, a lot of mountains.
Yeah. So they spend a lot of money to build the road and the rail.
Yeah, because when I check, and there's no high speed train from here to Tibet. Only slow trains. And when I checked this, it's long. Like I have to use like maybe 48 hours. I don't remember, but it's really long time. You know.
They don't. I don't know how to say that. Because it's not safe to have the fast train. A lot of people can't get used to the change of the environment, the attitude.
Yeah. So guys, this is the first part of a conversation. I hope you enjoyed this part. This is like uncut how can you call this conversation? It's like a daily life in China and cat told story, right? I think, guys, that's the best title. So see you in the next part.